Hey folks, this is Eric again, coming from Kansas. I want to make a little video here on propane generators, something I realized after I converted this Honda EU2000i to dual fuel gasoline, and it's got a propane radiator down here now. And the kit I bought came with this hose here. Wanted to mention something that I haven't ever heard talked about on YouTube about propane generators. So one thing I learned in a power outage I had to use this for before I had my off-grid solar system really up and running well is that I had this converted to propane and gasoline when this power outage happened. It lasted for about a couple days. But I first started on propane, and shortly after it ran out of propane the next morning, I realized that in order to switch propane tanks, I had to shut the generator off, because obviously if I unhook this hose here off the propane tank, obviously the generator doesn't have any fuel anymore. So if you have a propane generator or you convert one to propane, that's a portable propane generator, I would highly recommend that you buy some kind of a Y fitting for your propane hose, so that you can a Y fitting with valves on it, that you can attach a second propane tank, at least another second propane tank, plumb it in, turn the tank valve on, turn the valve on that's on the Y end that you just hooked it into, if that makes sense. All the while the generator here is using the other tank that's about to go empty. That way you don't have to stop the generator or have it run out of fuel and then have to lose power in your house and then start everything back up in your house. You don't have to go through that headache. You can just replace a tank on the fly while the generator keeps running, and then it's just like being able to fill this guy with gasoline on the fly. So something I'd recommend you think about if you buy a propane generator, or you convert a gasoline generator to propane, is have a Y fitting, so you can attach two tanks at least and have isolation valves on them. That'll allow you, just like this thing, you can fill this thing on the fly with gasoline. That's what I ended up doing during that power outages. I just got off the propane tank, and then I switched. I was like, well, okay, I'm done with propane, and then I switched to gasoline. So that's what I did. So yeah, I would just recommend you can highly consider that when you buy a propane generator, and I hope that helps. I'm going to make some other videos on this generator and the other one I have. I have another one that's I got the companion one with the 30 amp 120 volt plug, and yeah, so look out for those. But I wanted to give that little tip here because I haven't ever seen it talked about on YouTube. So hope that helps, and we'll see you around.